Hello my beautiful glam queens, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I am Alicia, lover of makeup and glam rock. Welcome. We are going to take a look at the VMAs. I heard somewhere that there was a theme down this year's red carpet. It was more like a black carpet. I believe the theme was being inspired by past VMA performers like Madonna or of course Britney Spears. So let's go ahead and take a look at this year's hair and makeup down the black carpet. And just to let you guys know, I do put the Instagram handles of the hairstylists and makeup artists down here so you guys can see. And just in case if I mispronounce their names, it'll be right there. Now let's go ahead and get started and take a look at Addison Rae. Now it's not too obvious who she was inspired by. It was inspired by Madonna's bra cones that stick out, and she wanted to wear something similar, but instead of the cones she made them into pillows. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about the hair and makeup. Hairstylist is Lucas A. Wilson and makeup artist is Pat McGrath. Beginning with the hair, Lucas used Amika products, and one specific product that he did mention that he used was plus-sized perfect body mousse. Okay, we're going to move on to the makeup. Now, starting off with the face for Pat McGrath, we have Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, Light Medium 10. Then Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer, Light Medium 8. And Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Setting Powder, Light Medium 2. Then Skin Fetish Highlighter Plus Balm Duo. And Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer. Then Skin Fetish Divine Blush, Limited Edition in Cherish. Cherish my love. It's a Madonna song. There's the inspiration right there in the makeup. Then we have Divine Cream Blush, Legendary Glow Color Balm in Luscious Lotus. Now on the eyes, we have Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction and Fetish Eyes Mascara. Now on the lips, we have Dramatique Mega Lip Pencil in Belle Amore. Keeping it simple, and that's okay. It really suits her, and she looks great. Okay, we're moving on. This one is my favorite inspiration of the night, probably one of the best inspirations. This is GloRilla, and she was inspired by Left Eye, from TLC, of course. The inspiration was all in the hair, and also for the fact that her outfit was very 90s, kind of like a Missy Elliott music video. And when she performed, in the beginning, she reminded me of Janet Jackson, so there was a lot of inspiration with her. From the black carpet look to the performance. Very well done. So let's get into the hair. Now, who did that hair? Tokyo Styles. What products did she use? Schwarzkopf, Got to Be. We have Blasting Freeze Spray. And then Got to Be Glued Spray Wax. Now, everything was so creative with this look, from the braids to all the hair pieces that were used in little circles, just like Left Eye. And then for the makeup artist, we have Sadai Banks MUA, and she used Lily Lashes, Rome 3D, Fox Mink, Semi Bold, Volume Plus, Long Length. And that's all the product information we have, but still, so good, so good. Okay, we're going to move on. Next we have Anitta, and I guess you could say bridal vibes, maybe Madonna's Like a Virgin. Not too sure about this one. Hairstylist, though, is Andrew Lee. And makeup artist is El Taurus Beauty. Getting to the hair first, we've got Oribe products. Now we have tools, Veris Pro tools, and then Hot Tools, of course. And then, I believe the blow dryer was from Shark Beauty. Now getting into the makeup, we have Lawless. Starting off with the blush, he used Pinch My Cheeks. Soft Blur Cream Blush in Angel, and Conceal the Deal Lightweight Long Wear Everyday Concealer in Ballet. Then Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation in Amber, and Perfecting Powder Talc Free Skin Smoothing Powder in 3 Light Medium. Now for the eyes, we have, of course, Perfect Bride Dreamy Dozen Volume 2 Holiday Palette. Now this one, I believe, I couldn't find it. It might not even be out yet. It is called a holiday palette, so it might be a hint into the future for the holidays. Okay, we're going to go into the lips. This name of the lip makes me laugh, but it is called Forget the Filler Definer Liner in Nude Honey. And then Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Velvet. And last, he used Jade Lash Eyelashes. All right, pretty good. We're going to move on. Next, we have Katy Perry. Inspiration was herself, her own music video, The Woman's World. I'm guessing maybe even E.T. era with that piece of armor right there. I don't know. Everything was very Waterworld looking. She looked wet. Hair wet, everything. We're going to look at the hair. The hairstylist was Jesus Hair, and he used Goldwell and Veris. Now we just have a picture of what he used from Goldwell, and it looks like Goldwell Style Sign products were used. We got Smooth Shine Spray, and then Smooth Weightless Shine Oil, then Hairspray, Strong Hairspray, and then way in the corner I see Defining Cream. Now for Veris, we got a lot of tools used, blow dryers, hair curlers. So he did put a hair curler to her hair, which looks wet, but it's not. It's definitely all the products in the hair made to look wet. Okay, now we're going to look at the makeup. We don't have a makeup artist, but I just want to zoom in on, Orlando Bloom. Hello. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're going to zoom in on her face and look at her eyeshadow. So her eyeshadow, I just wanted to point out that the gray part that was used here goes down to her nose, using it as a contour, which is a very interesting choice for the makeup. I guess they're trying to go for a very futuristic look. Let me know in the comments below if you loved that contour down her nose. I saw it in the corner of my eye and I was like, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to move on. Now we have Chappelle Roan, inspired by Saint Joan of Arc, I believe, maybe. We have Dom Forletta for hair, and then 1800 Andrew Darling for makeup. Getting into the hair first, we've got Olivia Garden Tools, the Super HP High Performance Professional Hair Dryer. Then getting into the products, we have Bumble and Bumble. Yay. Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. Then Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat/UV Protective Primer. And Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Long-Lasting Styling Cream. Then Bumble and Bumble Spray de Mode Flexible Hold Hairspray. And let's not forget about the hair weft that was used in the back. Made the hair look very unique. Now for the makeup, Andrew Darling used MAC. And MAC was probably the best choice for this makeup look. This one was so creative. I loved it. My favorite makeup look of the night. Yes, we have MAC Studio Radiance 24-Hour Luminous Lift Concealer NW5. Then Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 24-Hour Matte Foundation Plus Oil Control. Then we have Pro Palette Paint Stick times 12. So that's 12 colors in one full palette instead of just getting the one MAC paint stick. Pretty good for pros. The color he used from there is white. And Studio Fix Pro Set Plus Blur Weightless Loose Powder in Translucent. Then Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC10. And MAC Pigment in Vanilla, Gold, and Melon. Extra Dimension Skin Finish Double Gleam and Whisper of Guilt. Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade. Now we have Mineralized Blush in Naturally Flawless. We now have Glow Play Cushiony Blush in Blush Please and Grand. Then MAC Dazzle Shadow in She Sparkles, Oh So Guilty, and It's All About Shine. And yes, she is shining. MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid Eyeshadow, Not Afraid to Sparkle, Diamond Crumbles, and Stars in My Eyes. Now the Stars in My Eyes may be discontinued. Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick in Chili and Sin. And Lip Pencil Lip Liner in Auburn and Night Moth. Now, Night Moth is what is in the center of the lip. That's my favorite part of the makeup look. I just think that's so cool. You know how people usually put a little bit light in the center? Well, here he did the opposite and put a little bit of dark in the center. Then we have Connect and Color Eyeshadow Palette, Eye Palettes and Kits. He used 3 eyeshadow palettes, first one being Future Flame, Unfiltered Nudes, and then Embedded in Burgundy. Then we have Max Stack Mascara, Pro Brow Definer, 1mm tip, brow pencil in Penny and Stud, and Pro Longwear Fluid Line Eyeliner and Brow Gel in Black Track, and Eye Kohl Eyeliner in Feline, Costa Riche, and Teddy. Another thing I want to mention is her eyes. If we look closely at her eyes, right here on the bottom lashes, you can see some gold. That little bit of gold just seals everything all together. Everything about this look was so beautiful. Oh, I just loved it so much. And I hope sometime in the future, this is just me, but I hope she does like a Xena Warrior Princess type of a look later in the future. That would be pretty awesome. But the Saint Joan of Arc is just perfect for the black carpet at the VMAs. Next we have Benson Boone, and the groomer was Melissa Desiree, and the products that were used, Maria Nila. Now all we have are the pictures, so let's take a look at the pictures. Looks like I see cream heat spray and then texture spray. I see coils and curls, oil in cream, and I'm seeing luscious curl definer and weightless curl definer, and that will be it. The curls were curling, especially on this day. Now we're going to move on to Sabrina Carpenter, inspired by Madonna, who was inspired by Marilyn Monroe. So she's got like a Marilyn Monroe and Madonna thing going on, but it's Madonna. Hairstylist is Avani Frosto, and then we have C. Gonzalez Beauty for makeup. Now Avani started off with a hair roller in the bangs, kept that in there, and then moved on to the rest of the hair. So we have Redken Volume Maximizer Thickening Spray from the root to the end, and then did a blowout. Then he used 2 curling irons, a 1-inch curling iron and a 3/4 curling iron. Then Redken Brushable Hairspray. Now for makeup, don't know, but we do have the eyelash details. So C. Gonzalez used Velour Beauty. We have 2 extra lash curler, then 2 easy lash applicator, then classic velour extensions lash clusters in 10mm and 12mm, then lash adhesive black latex formula. Then I do want to mention that Lenny Kravitz was also done by C. Gonzalez Beauty. Let's take a look at him for a moment. Well done, well done. Okay, we're moving on. Now we have Doechii. Love this hairstyle. Again, a braided updo. Malcolm Marquez is the hairstylist and makeup artist, D Makeup Art, and he used Got to Be Schwarzkopf. We have Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray, of course, then a blow dry, and Got to Be Ultra Glued Styling Gel, then Got to Be Glued 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel for the edges, and Got to Be Glued 2-in-1 Smooth and Hold Mousse. Last, Got to Be Glued Bonding Glue. Now for the products on the makeup. What was used? Apple Doll. We have Apple Doll True Love Cream Blush in Flora and Valentine. Then Tarantula Volumizing Plus Lengthening Mascara. Next is Apple Doll's Velvet Liner Liquid Eyeliner. Last we have Tinted Nectar Salve Tinted Moisturizing Balm in Bloom. Everything is bringing the attention to the center of the face, the eyes, the nose, even the tie. Look at me right here. Okay, moving on. We have Coco Jones also doing her own thing, and I quite like it. We have hairstylist I Am Devante, and he used Eco Style. So from Eco Style, he used the Texture Edit line. You have Texture Edit Coily Moisturized Smoothing Butter, which he prepped the hair with. Then Texture Edit Curly Shine Glaze Serum from root to end. And then flat ironed the hair with a slight bend. And of course used a brush. Don't know the brand of the brush. And finished it with Texture Edit coyly defined elongating cream. But one more thing. We have texture edit curvy shine lightweight sheen. What a way to finish it. Lovely, lovely. Well, my beautiful glam queens, that was it. But now we're going to get into my honorable mentions. Let's take a look at, of course, Megan Thee Stallion. Can't forget the host. Kellen Derrick is the hairstylist, and he used the Steam Bar. Interesting products. I gotta look into it. And Flawless Illusion Extreme Hold HD Matte Lace Glue. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Lorvita was the makeup artist. There was no makeup posted, but apparently from the Inky List, yes, the Inky List skincare brand, she did use Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm from the Inky List. Who would ever thought? A plumping balm. Next we have Camila Cabello. Demetrius Hair, the hairstylist, says that the hair color was Espresso Martini. Yes, everybody, Espresso. A little bit of the play on thing that they got going on with Sabrina Carpenter and Sean, the three of them, whatever they got going on. They know what they're doing. Not to mention she's dressed in black. I believe it's kind of like Madonna, the whole bride thing again, but in black. And I think it's in black because Jenna Ortega was in black in the music video. So yeah, they know what they're doing. Next, I do want to mention, of course, the Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, okay. Hairstylist was Jutta Anna Weiss and makeup artist Nafra25. And that's all. I just wanted to mention her. She looked gorgeous. The team did a great job on her hair and makeup. Very lovely. And of course, I can't forget Insane Clown Posse. Here they are. They are clown dripping for days. Only disappointment was A, they didn't get to go on stage, and B, that he didn't do his makeup, his clown makeup with the orange and the blue and the butterflies. Just kidding. No, they're just fine. They are perfect the way they are. Everything was perfect from head to toe. Even the shoes matched. Wow. I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I want to say that they used Ben Nye's Clown White makeup. Just all Ben Nye makeup. But of course, maybe they have their own makeup line. Actually, why haven't they come out with a makeup line? Maybe they have. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys know if they came out with their own makeup line, because there's some money in that. If they didn't already, they should do that. Now, I do want to mention a little bit about Taylor Swift. I do love the whole look. That dress, I actually was going to buy a similar dress. I forgot if it was Punk Rave. It was on an alternative website where you could buy clothes like that. The dress is fantastic. That's fine. But let's talk about the hair and makeup. The hair and makeup, I kind of wish she went a little daring since she had an alternative outfit on. She should have done something alternative with maybe just a lipstick or maybe a black wig, or if you don't want to be too daring, maybe just a brunette wig, different color than her usual blonde. Something was missing. Don't know what it was, but yeah, she should have done something like that. Just go all out, especially when you dress alternative. Nobody really understands it anyways. They're just going to say you look weird, you look Hot Topic-ish, whatever. Just do it all out. Even Camila Cabello, she was dressed in black. She could have gone a little bit darker, maybe with her lipstick as well. With it being the VMAs, you can take it a step further and just really freak people out that way. That's what the VMAs is all about. Tate even dressed in black, and she could have done something very alternative with that look as well. Definitely. I know she was trying to be like Britney, but yeah. It's just, let's be inspired from the past, but at the same time, let's create something new, like what Chappelle Roan did. Other than that, the looks were pretty good. Not bad, but pretty good. All right, that's it. That's the end of the black carpet. Thank you all for joining me. Next, we have the Emmys coming up. So please, if you love this and you want to join me at the Emmys, go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, share. And yes, that's it. I will see you guys at the Emmys. Bye!